Hey, welcome to Creating More with Rebecca. It is Tuesday, January 7th, 2025, a very exciting day in Stampin' Up! World. I have here before me the new mini catalog that has gone live today. This catalog, you can shop in this catalog today through April 2025. So, I just wanted to show you the inside of the catalog. We can finally do that now that it's live. And you can also obtain a copy of this, view a copy of this on my website. There's a digital version shown there at the bottom of the front screen. And then if you are a customer of mine, or you are not a customer of mine, I guess, and you would like to have a catalog, please reach out to me at creatingwithrebecca@gmail.com, and I can send you a paper copy of the catalog. So let's take a peek inside, shall we? Who's excited, right? Okay, we are going to go to the first few pages are just like heartfelt messages from Sarah Douglas, all of that. Then they talk about the kits. So a wonderful thing about kits from Stampin' Up! Is that they are all inclusive, meaning they have every single thing that you need to put the card or project together. Sometimes it's cards, sometimes it's little gift boxes, sometimes it's gift tags, things like that. But no matter what is in the kit, everything is there for you to complete that kit. So Stampin' Up! Releases new kits all the time, like 2 or 3 a month. So this month they released 3 new card kits. And so I invite you to check those out on my website. They have new online exclusives that are issued all the time. But anyway, back to the kits. There's step-by-step instructions that come with the kits. All the things that you need to make the projects in the kit. Stamps, adhesives, cardstock, die cuts, and embellishments. So if you've never tried a kit from Stampin' Up!, I would strongly encourage you to do that. Whether it's a Paper Pumpkin subscription or any of the other kits that you can see in the catalog or online, please do try one. You'll love it. And speaking of the kits, there's a kit for every occasion, practically. So here on page 9 of the catalog, it talks about a look back kit, was kind of a journaling. There's layered landscapes kit, which is kind of more of your home decor. And there's a nature's painting kit, which I really love. It's a book of different, almost like postcards, and it comes with colored pencils and a water painter so that you can color these in and water paint them. It's really cool. So again, these are all different types of kits that you can see that Stampin' Up! Offers. So if you're into quick and easy options, those begin on page 10. So some of those that they have here are like making mix and match tags and paper that you can customize with ephemera packs. They come with envelopes. We have stripes and florals mix and match card and envelopes, so you get 10 card bases and 10 envelopes. Then you could add in some mix and match ephemera packs. Same thing over here, we have die cuts that are mix and match ephemera packs. There's some here, ephemera packs for love, kind of our love theme, and then floral theme here. And then you have greetings for all the mix and match ephemera packs. So a real wide variety that you can choose from to create your own cards. And they have here some templates for designs that you can use if you need some inspiration. And then on pages 14 and 15, these are some of the cards that gives you some ideas on what you can do with those mix and match pieces that I just showed you. Really beautiful designs and quite a variety. On page 16 and 17, we have the Memories and More. It's a card pack that allows you to do memory keeping or just to create cards with. So we have here the album. It's a 6x8, and then you have 6x8 photo pocket pages. You have a Stampin' Write marker for journaling. And then, of course, you have Memories and More card and envelopes. And then here you have the mixed media florals, which have the sticker sheets, double-sided cards, and you can again use these to make cards or for your journaling and memory making, scrapbooking. Okay, over on page 18 of the catalog, there's a photopolymer stamp set. It's got 9 stamps in it, and it is called With You in Mind. And this was designed by, or inspired by, I should say, one of our own Stampin' Up! Demonstrators, Julie Davison. She reached the $1 million sales, and so when a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator does that, they are allowed to create and design a stamp set. So this is Julie Davison's design. Thinking of you, best wishes, happy birthday, thank you. I love the little cupcake, that's so cute. So, and here's a picture of some of the cards that you can design using that photopolymer stamp set. On the opposite page, on page 19, we have, they're advertising the Classic Stampin' Spots assortment. So you can buy an assortment of the Stampin' called Classic Stampin' Spots for $26 with a variety of colors of ink on them. And so that's kind of nice if you don't want to buy the big ink pads of ink. You could just do the Stampin' Spots. And then also you can buy packages. I don't know if people know this, but Stampin' Up! Sells a set of basic white note cards and envelopes. You can get those for $10. And you can, they're just plain. Excuse me, they're just plain, and you can design them as you wish. So on the bottom we have the simple birthday. It's one photopolymer stamp, the photopolymer or the clear that you can see through, and we have the shadowed shapes that has 4 cling stamps, and it has the phrase just a note, and then up above it has design using that stamp set. Okay, on page 20 and 21, we're kind of getting into a different area with bundles and suites. So here on the front they have some scrapbooking and they have some cards. So it's going to be a combination here. So the suites are all in one. So I love the suites personally because I don't have to think as hard, right? So the suites contain the DSP, designer series paper, the stamps, the embellishments, the ribbon, the designer series paper, all of that. So it really is have everything that coordinates to create. So here in front of me is the Storybook Moments Suite Collection. This is absolutely adorable. And the colors in this particular suite are Calypso Coral, Wild Wheat, Old Olive, Lost Lagoon, Boho Blue, and Pecan Pie. Now this reminds me of Beatrice Potter. I don't know if you remember that storybook from your childhood, but this is what this suite reminds me of. It's really adorable. We're going to see more of it as we turn the page. So with this suite collection, again, it's called Storybook Moments Suite. And in this suite, you get 2 photopolymer stamp sets. The first one is called Storybook Garden Patch. And it has stamps that have vegetables. You've got beans and peas and beets there, strawberries, carrots, pitchfork, watering can, lettuces, little basket, a spade, and some pots. And there's 10 stamps in that particular stamp set. Oh, excuse me, I'm sorry. This is the cling stamp set, meaning it's the red rubber stamp. Sorry about that, I misread that. But anyway, you get 10 stamps in that set. Also with the suite is the Storybook Friends stamp set. This is a photopolymer stamp set, and then it has 17 stamps in it. So some of the sentiments are: some bunny loves you, welcome little one, thank you very much, Easter greetings, happy spring, thank you very much, and hello friend. And then you can see the images of all these little creatures. I think that might be a porcupine, little bunnies, squirrels, a little house, more bunny images, little ground there with some like a garden of carrots, and then a stone wall. Very, very cute. And then along with that is dies. So the Storybook Garden Patch has the stamp set and the matching dies. I shouldn't say they have the dies. Most of them are for the, we'll cut out the stamp set images. And then here you have some more dies for the Storybook Friends, which is little windows and things, which is frames and images of animals. You also have the scalloped ribbon, which is the shade of petal pink. There's 10 yards in that. You have the antique pearls, which are adhesive backed pearls embellishments, and there's 190 of those in one pack. That's pretty awesome. And with this suite you have the beautiful Designer Series paper. It's called Timeless Plaid. It's 6x6, and you get 48 sheets of that. So there's a design on each side. So you have the plaid on one side and the checks on the opposite side. I don't know if you can tell that, but so very versatile paper. And then the Designer Series paper is the 12x12 Storybook Moments, and you get 12 sheets of it. It's two-sided, so that's pretty cool. And these have images of the garden. On the front, here's some pieces that you can cut out for cards if you wanted to. Just really, really cute. And you get 2 sheets of die-cut designs. Super, super adorable. In fact, I should probably show this to you, but maybe you can see it better in person. But, oh goodness. But here's the petal pink ribbon, scalloped ribbon. It's really beautiful. And I'll show you some of the 6x6 Designer Series paper. You can see how it's, like I said, plaid on one side and checked on the other in different colors. So I'll put this way so you can see all the plaid shades, but greens and browns and oranges and blues, and again, very versatile. And really, really beautiful set. Okay, I got this already open. So these are the really pretty die cuts that you have. You have a fence, lamb, cat, squirrel, boots, carrots, wheelbarrow. So really cool, beautiful Designer Series paper. I love this. It's just gorgeous. I don't know if this does it justice for you to see, but put the camera down. Does that help? You can see the images a little bit better. Aren't they just adorable? I mean, adorable. So, really lovely Designer Series paper. Very spring-like. So, there is that. Okay. So anyway, that's the Storybook Moment Suite. And like I said, you get the 2 stamp sets, the 2 sets of dies, the satin ribbon, the pearls, the plaid 6x6 paper, and then also the 12x12 Designer Series paper. So very, very cool. And then on the opposite, the next page is 26, 27. You have images of some things that you can make with the papers and dies. Different ways that you can color. You can use Stampin' Blends. You can use your coloring pencils. You can water paint your images. So very fun. I love this little die cut here. makes a paper garden patch, and you can slide veggies into the soil here. Super cute. You can see that there. Like kind of, isn't that adorable? Very, very fun. And page 28, we have, again, more images of cards and things that you can make. We're also showing you this Take Your Pick tool, which I have right here in front of me, as a sharp edge on one end. Great for picking up things. And then on this end, you have, mine's come out a little bit because I was using it today. It's like glue that comes out here that you can twist and have come out, and then you can pick up your embellishments easier, put them on your cards. So that's really nice. Really love that. And then you can take this out and flip it over, and then there's an attachment that you can use to rub over your dies, your die cuts to get them to loosen. So anyway, this is a super cool tool. And if you don't have this, I would say this is a must-have in your arsenal of crafting. Okay, on page 29, they have a design here of hand-painted characters on the storybook pages paper, and it shows a scrapbook page completed here, which is really cute. Very, very fun for all you people that like to garden. On page 30, we have Friends of the Ocean, A Sweet Beginning. These are all, of course, images of cards that you can create using the suite. And here we can actually see what's in the suite. You have the Ocean Friends Photopolymer Stamp Set. Images read, "Hello, friend, love you, thanks so much." You've got crabs, two different kinds, or two different images here, some bubbles, lobster, two images, seaweed, and what have you. There's 11 stamps in that set. You also get the dies, and you have one die that cuts out multiple images of little, I want to call them sand dollars. That's not really right, those starfish. That's what I'm looking for, starfish. You also get these really pretty sunny day iridescent dots, and there's 135 of these. These have adhesive on them, which is nice. You don't have to worry about gluing them. You have the Soft Waves 3D embossing folder. And last but not least, you have Friends of the Ocean 12 by 12 designer series paper. This comes 12 sheets. And some of these designs can be cut out using the dies. So that's pretty cool. I'm guessing it's going to be the lobster. That definitely looks like a match. And probably some of these barnacles and seaweed and what have you. So really pretty colors, bright colors. The colors that are used in this suite are Melon Mango, which is that pink, the Calypso Coral, which is kind of an orangey, and then Pumpkin Pie, which is a little bit darker orange. Then you've got the green, that's a Lemon Lime Twist, and Summer Splash, and the Berry Burst. I love that Berry Burst. That's one of my favorite shades of ink that they have. So again, that's on page 31. Flipping over to page 32, we've got Color Buddy. So these are samples on this page that are paired with a color in the paper that's very similar. So it's like a two-step stamp set, like Ocean Friends, that you can build layered images. Okay, so that's pretty cool. So you've got Summer Splash and Pool Party here in this example. Here you've got Melon Mambo and Bubble Bath, Pumpkin Pie and Peach Pie, and Calypso Coral and Petal Pink, which are very close, so that's pretty cool. This is a really beautiful shades that they use in this suite. I love it. Okay, moving on to page 33, we have a new suite called Floral Delight, and if this doesn't say spring, I don't know what does. The ink colors used in this suite are Peach Pie, Daffodil Delight, Lemon Lolly, Old Olive, Pool Party, and Pecan Pie. So let's check out what's in this suite. We have the photopolymer stamp set, Delightful Wishes. And it's got 14 stamps. The sentiments read wishing, you are here, you all the best, you a happy birthday, lots of love, you will, and of course lots of petals of flowers and stems. You also get the die set that comes with this. So you get the stamp and die set. Excuse me. Check out these little tiny bead trinkets that you can for embellishments. Super cute. There's 40 pieces of these little bees. Then of course there's the Daffodil Delight. You get 10 yards of that satin ribbon. That's really pretty. And then they also get the Floral and Gingham Vellum 12 by 12. This is really beautiful. I love this. Gorgeous. Hope to be making something with that in the not too distant future. And then here we have the Floral Delight 12 by 12 Designer Series paper. You get 12 sheets of that. So what's shown here in the catalog is the front side and then the back side. The front side is the larger image and then the back side is the smaller image next to it. But lots of beautiful, bright, cheerful colors, you know, forsythia flowers, honeybees. Just really, really beautiful. On page 36, they have some images of different levels of creating. So you can keep it really simple. You can just do stamps and ribbon. You can take it up a notch and die cut using die cuts and patterned paper to pick it up to the next level, or you could go all out and use all the products in the suite to coordinate and use them together for maximum impact. So each level is shown here. It's just simple, kicking it up a notch, and then using all the product from the suite. Really, really pretty. You can see that okay. And then over here on the opposite page we have here, they're showing us the vellum that you can cut it into smaller sheets to fit it in the stamp and cut emboss machine. And these delightful dish die cut out some of the images on the vellum. Oh, so stinking adorable. Oh my gosh, so cute. I cannot wait to get to play with this set. So this is super excited. Okay, on page 38 we have another new suite called Beautiful Bokeh Suite Collection. And in this suite, the colors used, shades are used: Calypso Coral, Daffodil Delight, Balmy Blue, Fresh Fuchsia, and Berry Burst. With this suite, you get beautiful butterflies, photopolymer stamp set. There's 12 stamps in here. Sentiments are time to celebrate. In case you need me, I'm here. So thankful. Hello, happy birthday for you. And then there's images of butterflies and things of that nature. You also get these 3D embossing folder. Pretty cool. A hybrid embossing folder. So what that means is that you can just use this embossing folder by itself, just put some cardstock in it, run it through your machine, or you can take one of the dies and put it in here, and there's like a cutout in the folder for that will hold that die, and you can run that through, and it's very, very cool. So so this large butterfly in this set of the die, it creates card fronts and shaped cards, and that's pretty cool. And then you can just die cut the butterfly shape or pair it with the embossing folder. So lots of possibilities with this set. You also have what they call the Itty Bitty Bokeh Mix. And these are so pretty, and there's so many different sizes in this little mix, just a lot to choose from. Then there's the beautiful butterflies, beautiful bokeh designer series paper, I should say. And there's 48 sheets of that. This kind of has like a little bit of a water painting effect, but on the front side you have kind of like with this bubble background, and the back side kind of the watercolor, more of the watercolor look to it. So really a beautiful set, beautiful paper. I think you'll love this also. The suites are really gorgeous in this catalog. So here we have some images here. The bokeh is the blurry effect created in an out-of-focus background with lights when lights hit a camera lens. This is the technique that was used to inspire for the inspiration for this designer series paper. So that's pretty cool to know, isn't it? Stampin' Up! Likes to give us a little bit of history about how they came about designing the paper. And then on page 41, they're just giving you some more inspiration on how to design your cards and what you can do. You can create shaped butterfly cards. You can use an embossing folder on its own. You can cut your card front with a large butterfly die and then flip the die around and line its top edge to the edge of the cut butterfly. After that, die cut the back of the card. Once done, fold the cardstock over, so that's pretty cool. On page 42 and 43, we have another new suite. It's called Wildflower Birthday Suite. And the colors that are used in this suite are Pretty in Pink, Peach Pie, Old Olive, Soft Sea Foam, Pool Party, and Gold. Ooh la la, got some gold in there. So with this suite, of course, you get the photopolymer stamp set, and you've got a banner there, you've got images of the flowers and leaves. The sentiments are cake, make-a-wish, hooray, birthday, for your you, happy day, and then you've got the abbreviations for like first, two, second, third, fourth, that kind of thing for you. So you can specify the birthday year, which is pretty cool. You also get these dies. And one die, this one here, cuts out multiple images, so that's pretty cool. You can use it as a banner or a tag. And then you've got some tassels and flowers and numbers 0 through 9, really. So again, you can customize the year on your birthday card. You get these party dots, and there's 210 adhesive back pieces to that. You get this gold open weave trim, 10 yards of that. That's very pretty. Excuse me, I need to take a drink, folks. Sorry about that. All this talking. Then you get this Wildflower Birthday 12 by 12 Designer Series paper. There's 12 sheets. You get 2 each of 5 double-sided designs and 2 sheets of die cuts, including gold foil. So again, the larger images, like here you can see on this first image, these are all things that you can cut out for little gift tags or, you know, the front of your cards or whatever, and labels. Then that's the back side, and then here you've got a full sheet of designer series paper. This last sheet that is shown here are the 2 sheets of die cuts that you can use, which has cake and flowers and balloons and banners and everything. So again, a very beautiful suite. Let's see what we can make with this suite. So whether you're crafting to celebrate a birthday, an anniversary, or another milestone, you can customize your creations with die cut numbers for a personal touch. And here they have samples of a banner that you could make. Here's a card which they've used the numbers 3, 5. So again, you can personalize the number. So that's pretty fun. And then page 45, they have some more, so you can make your little banners to put in your cake here, which is cool. So lots that you can do with this suite, and I love the gold accents they have in this suite. It really takes it up a notch. Page 46, white craft with the Stampin' Cut emboss machine. So it just shows you there's the large one, and there's a mini, and this is what you would use to use your die cuts. And then page 47 describes what a bundle is. So bundles are the stamps and dies, or stamps and punches. It depends on, you know, how Stampin' Up! Bundles the product. But one of the pluses, no matter which bundle it is, you save 10% when you bundle. So that's awesome. So example, some of their bundles are when they have stamps and dies, that would be considered a bundle. Stamps and punches, that's a bundle. Stamps and hybrid embossing folders, bundle. Stamps and dies and decorative masks, bundle. So pretty cool. Alright, on page 48 of the catalog we have linked together bundle. So with this you get a stamp set and the decorative dies and masks, decorative masks and dies. So you can see here they have an image of the dies, kind of a trellis, what I would call a look. And then you can see here a couple of the masks that are in that bundle. And you can see here these metal pieces are the dies. On page 49, you have the linked together stamp set, and you get 8 photopolymer stamps. These sentiments read, "So happy for you, just a note, enjoy, the best, wishing you a happy day, a lifetime of love." Then you have the linked together dies, and there's 7 dies there, and of course these are the images of all the dies. And then you have the linked together decorative masks, and there's 5 masks, 1 each of 5 designs, and you can kind of see how those are all different. And cool thing about Stampin' Up's mask is that they number them up here in the corner. I don't know if you can see that in the video, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you know which order to layer them in, so you get the effect that you want. They make it really easy for crafters to create. They really do think of everything. On page 50 we have the Memorable Blooms bundle, and this is a stamp set and dies bundle. So this is a cling stamp set, meaning it's got the red rubber stamp, and there's 9 stamps in there. The sentiments are, "You mean the world to me, thanks so much, you are awesome, love and thanks, you've been on my mind, I appreciate your thoughtfulness." And then the dies are really beautiful. I love these images that they cut out, kind of an octagon shape. Anyway, really beautiful. And they show you here, you start with this plus this and you get that, so that's really cool. Page 51 we have Darling Dinos bundle. It's a stamp set with dies, and wow, there's 25 photopolymer stamp sets in this one, and this was inspired by Million Sales Achiever Diana Gibbs. "You're terrific. Happy birthday. Hope your birthday is dynamite. You're the best. I love you." Roar means in dinosaur. And then you've got all these images of dinosaurs and party hats and balloons and stones and hats. Super cute. And these are the Darling Dino dies that go with that stamp set. There's 16 dies, and you can see that you've got, you know, all the dinosaurs that you can cut out here and many other images. Super cute. Great for kids. On page 52, we have For the Books bundle. This is a photopolymer stamp set and die. 10 stamps for you, story of us, you're a solid. This one's for the books from the library of, and then you have images of these books stacked and everything. And then the book dies are, you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of those. So super cute, and they always give you samples here to help with your creativity. But again, it's a bundle, so if you buy the stamp and the die set together, you get 10% off. Terrific Toadstools bundle. Now I know this is going to be really popular. I know it has been already with the demonstrators. So the stamp set and the punch. The stamp set is photopolymer, and you get 16 stamps. So the phrases are "just a little thank you," "you're magical," "popping up to say hi," and then all the images of how you can build toadstools. And then you have the Terrific Toadstools Builder Punch. So that's really cool too. Alright, on page 54, you have the Hugs for Love bundle. This is a photopolymer stamp set with 13 stamps. The sentiments are Happy Valentine's Day, You Make Me Smile, Life is Better with You, Lots of Hugs and Kisses, Sending You a Big Hug, You and I Make the Best Team. And then you have the To the Point label punch with this bundle. And this is a really pretty punch, I think. And of course you can stamp items, stamp messages here in this stamp, and then die cut it out. So super cute. On page 55, Stampin' Up! Describes the different type of stamps that they have. So the cling stamp, the images in the cling stamp are deeply etched into high quality rubber for crisp, detailed images. The rubber surface is the perfect canvas to play with inking techniques. So if you want to take a red rubber stamp, you can use your Stampin' Right marker to color the image on there, or use different colors depending on what your stamp is. That's a great way to use the cling stamps. The photopolymer is a clear material that allows you to see exactly where you're setting your stamp for precise stamp placement and alignment. That's one of my favorite things about the photopolymer. And really, at first I thought, oh, I don't understand this, but and I'm like, oh, it's clear. You can see exactly where you're placing your image, so that's nice. There are reversibles, and these stamps are made from a specialized photopolymer that can be stamped on both sides. One side of the stamp is the general shape, and the other side has all the details. Very cool. It's like 2-in-1. Then you have the distinctive stamps, and these stamps have a special texture that holds varying amounts of ink to create photorealistic results. Distinctive stamps can look like you watercolored an image by hand. The distinctives are also a very cool stamp. Then you have two-step. The layer 2 or more images to create one final image with two-step stamps, whether you're layering floral details or building an ocean scene. These stamps are designed for creative customization. Okay, so we were just talking about the various stamps, and here's an image of one. Right here, this is a reversible stamp. So you get options for stamping detailed images and shadows, as well as layering colors and textures for added depth. And that's you can kind of see an example of that in this home decor that they designed. So on the left here, what you see created is created by the stamp set on page 57, which is Natural Botanicals photopolymer stamps. And that's you can really build a lot of different designs with those. Page 58, we have the Bright Borders photopolymer stamps. And this coordinates with the To the Point punch label that we just looked at on page 54. Let me go back and show you. Recall this stamp image here and the punch. Okay, well, you have these Bright Borders stamps that you can use with that punch also. Beautiful images are each different, and the sentiments read, yay, so happy for you, congrats, the future is bright, from me to you, thank you, and from all of us. So I love this. Now here's one of my favorite stamp sets of the catalog. Page 59 is called One More Year. It's a 10 cling stamps in it. And you've got the beautiful images of this little cute dog with his tongue out, a birthday cake, wine and cheese, and then you've got the sentiments, happy birthday, now back to me, happy birthday, another wrinkle wiser, and then you've got aging fine like cheese and wine, at least you're not as old as you'll be next year, you're how old? In dog years you'd be ... So super cute and fun stamp set, and they've got great samples here of how to create those cards using those stamps. Okay, Tile Techniques 5 photopolymer stamp sets in this. It was designed to make repeatable patterns so you can make great backgrounds with these interesting shaped designs, and they have samples of that right here. So you can build your own background. That's pretty cool. On page 61, we have Lifelong Friends stamp set. This is a cling stamp set, and there's 7 stamps. Sentiments are, here's to lifelong friends, thinking of you, friend, so happy to have you in my life, I couldn't have picked a better friend. Very cute. So that is the new mini catalog. There is an index in the back for the various products, and you can see the big banners, dies, embellishments, embossing tools, memory keeping, paper, punches, ribbon, and stamps. Okay, so like I said, there's also the paper, the perks of subscribing to Paper Pumpkin. That's a great kit. Okay, so today this mini catalog went live. Meaning customers can now start purchasing from this catalog, and the sales go through the end of April, April 30th of 2025. Also, went live today is Celebration, which is a Stampin' Up! Promotional. And it is effective today through February 28th, 2025. So it's not going as long as the mini catalog, but still a lot of time here to take advantage of the Celebration catalog offerings. So you can earn free products when you shop from Stampin' Up! So with every $60 or $120 that you spend on Stampin' Up! Products before tax and shipping, you can choose a free Celebration product from this brochure. And if you join Stampin' Up! During Celebration, you can build a starter kit full of products you choose, and you get to select one of 2 free bonus options, which we'll go through more later. So on page 3 of Celebration, we have the Documenting the Day 9 photopolymer stamp set. And you can get this free when you make a purchase from Stampin' Up! $60. So the $60 purchase can be from the mini catalog, it can be from the annual catalog, it can be from an online exclusive. So when you spend, again, that $60 before shipping and tax, you can earn this free Documenting the Day stamp set. The sentiments are, what a wonderful, documenting the, oh, what a, one fine, in the sun, day, a perfect, and an image of a heart and a sun. This would be great to do scrapbooking with, as they've shown here, but also a card. On page 4 of Celebration, we have they show a Rainbow Celebration kit that you can get free with a $60 purchase. Now this kit makes 6 cards, 2 each of 3 designs. It includes the pre-printed envelopes. The colors in this are Calypso Coral, Lemon Lime Twist, Melon Mambo, Pretty Peacock, and Summer Splash. So again, that's a $60 purchase. You can get this kit free. On page 5, we have another $60 free purchase, a $60 purchase free designer series paper. So this is another choice you have when you purchase something for $60. You get this designer series paper free. It's 6x6, and it's fruit salad. So it's 48 sheets of it, tons of paper, right? The colors are Coastal Cabana, Daffodil Delight, Early Espresso, Garden Green, Granny Apple Green, Pecan Pie, Pebble Pink, Pumpkin Pie, Royal Red. Super cute. On page 6 of Celebration, this is a stamp set that's photopolymers. It's 12 stamps in it. Says, hey friend, I love you more than French fries, chips. And then, of course, it has images of some fries. But this is an item that you can get free with a purchase of $60. Page 7, we have 2 things here that they have shown. With a $60 purchase, you can get this Starstruck embossing folder. And that's really pretty. I've seen that in person. That's really pretty. You can also, with a $60 purchase, get this Day to Celebrate stamp set. It's got 11 photopolymer stamps. The sentiments are all day your way. Congrats. Oh my OMG. Hooray. Happy birthday to you. It's a good day to celebrate. And then, of course, there's images of like a medal there and I'm not sure if that's a hat or a megaphone, but and little party streamers. So that you can get free with a $60 purchase. Page 8, we have the Toadstool Garden 6x6 Designer Series paper. Again, 48 sheets. Early Espresso, Fresh Freesia, Granny Apple Green, Melon Mambo, Poppy Parade, Pumpkin Pie. And this is free with a $60 purchase. And this coordinates with the Terrific Toadstools bundle. Page 9, it shows Fresh Freesia seam binding ribbon. It's 10 yards. You can get that free with a $60 purchase. There's also Pick a Season Photopolymer stamp set. There's 12 stamps in it, and you can get that stamp set free with a $60 purchase. Page 10, we have the Dance With Me Photopolymer stamp set. Of course, images of dancers. 7 stamps in that set, and you can get this set free with a $60 purchase. Also, there are some purple adhesive back sequins, 200 pieces, that's a lot, 50 of each of 4 colors, which are Berry Burst, Boho Bath, Fresh Freesia, and White. You can get that free with a $60 purchase. There's Blue Impressions 12x12 Designer Series paper, 12 sheets. The colors in that are Azure Afternoon, Daffodil Delight, Melon Mambo, Peach Pie, Petunia Pop, and Shy Shamrock. And again, this DSP is free with a $60 purchase. Okay, now we're moving into the $120 purchase range. This is a heart-shaped bundle, so you're getting the stamps and the dies. It's a photopolymer stamp set. The sentiments are: my heart loves your heart. My thoughts of you are all heart-shaped. Hello. Thank you. Just because I care. And then you have this like wreath, heart-shaped wreath. That's flowers. That's pretty. And then of course you get the dies. One die cuts out multiple images. You can get this bundle, meaning stamps and dies, free with a $120 purchase from Stampin' Up. Page 14, you can get the Corner and Bloom Photopolymer stamp set with a $120 purchase. You get 8 stamps in that stamp set. And they give an example of you can use the stamp set to build frames for photos on a scrapbook page or as borders on a card front. And they use beautiful images here to show how that can be used in a card, in home decor. Very, very pretty. So also during Celebration, Stampin' Up! Has a special offer that if you join Stampin' Up! As an independent demonstrator, during Celebration, you can build your starter kit by choosing $125 of product for only $99. So you pay $99, that includes shipping, and you get $125 of product. Plus, not only that, but plus, you'll get to choose one of 2 free bonus options to add to your starter kit. So the option number 1 is your choice of 2 marker sets from Stampin' Write marker assortments. There's bright, neutrals, regals, and subtles. Plus you will get a beautiful stamp set exclusively designed to work with these markers. Okay, and that's a clean stamp set, handmade designs. Okay, option 2 is you can add an additional $30 in free product of your choice. So if you join Stampin' Up! As a demonstrator during the Celebration time frame, and that Celebration time frame is again January 7th through February 28th, you just pay $99 to join. You get $125 of product that you get to choose for your kit. They don't designate that. You get to choose it. And on top of that, you get an option of 2 bonus options. Option 1 is the stamp set and the markers. Or option 2 is you can add an additional $30 in free product to your kit. So I think that's a really great offer. And if you're interested in starting with Stampin' Up! As a demonstrator, I would love for you to reach out to me at creatingwithrebecca@gmail.com. I would be happy to answer any questions you may have about being a demonstrator. And I would love for you to join my team. That would be awesome. So this, again, is a celebration. So I hope that you've enjoyed this walkthrough of the catalog. I know it's not easy to see everything in the video, but you can go to my website. Let me get that out here for you, which is https://RebeccaKY_1.stampinup.net, and that will take you to the home page of my website. Scroll down to the bottom, and you will see that there are a digital version of the mini catalog, the digital version of the celebration, a digital version of the annual catalog, and the digital version of the new scrapbooking brochure, which, let me see if I have that handy here. I don't know if I find that now or not. I don't have that down with me, unfortunately. I will have to do that another time because I don't have that down here with me. But you can see that brochure on my website, and I appreciate your joining me tonight. I don't know if you joined live or if you're watching the replay, but I would really appreciate it if you would like and subscribe to my YouTube channel and share, so that we can get this information out to more viewers and more people so they can learn about Stampin' Up! And join us in our crafting journey, I should say. So thank you for joining me here at Creating with Rebecca. I hope that you have a good evening. Again, if you have any questions, please do feel free to reach out to me. I hope you have an enjoyable evening. Take care.